Dark days, man. My son was dead, and I was angry with God. I simply did not understand why he would take my son at such a young age. I tried to bargain with him. I told him, "You're God, back up time. Back up time to last night. Take me and let my son live." 2 days later, I had another life-changing event. I received a message from God. It's taken me 15 years to come up with the courage to talk about this. I was laying in bed when I felt what I can only describe as a presence in the room. There was a light I'd never seen before, and a light I haven't seen since. The message from God was clear. Kevin didn't suffer, and something very good would come from this. I'm not here to tell you that it made everything okay, because it didn't. But it did give me a mission to try to make something very good come from the death of my son. Why God chose me, I don't know. There's lots of other people out there that are much better Christians than I am. But as my wife has pointed out to me, the Bible teaches us that God chooses the unimpressive to do his work, and I certainly qualify. God knew I was in trouble, and I was, and he sent the cavalry. A couple days after that, I spoke at Kevin's memorial. Here in part is what I said. Many of you have asked, what can I do to help? Well, here's what you can do. Each of you can make something very good come from this. I don't know if it's one something very good or 1,000 something very goods. It might be a tiny something very good or a huge something very good. But I am convinced that good things can come from this. I don't know who, what, when, where, or how, but I know that it will. I ask each of you to find that something very good and make it happen. That is what you can do for us and for Kevin. The most you can hope for when something bad happens to you is to make something very good come from it. And my question for you is, what is God calling you to do?